Charlie, what we learned in class today?
So much that I'm going to have to be succinct in my approach today.
Genetically impossible.
All right, number one, man, on the storm trip, there's
Yes.
no substitute for luck as you go down the road of life. Don't ever forget that, and don't ever forget to pay homage to Lady Luck, the most wonderful person in the universe. I love her, baby. And onward from luck to storm names. Give me a break. Get out of my way. I don't want to hear about naming snowfall events, as they call them. Please, forget the names thing. Nemo, Ohabababa. Anyway, Victoria, squirrels. Let me tell you, man, we got a little red squirrel, half the size of the gray squirrels around where we live. And little red, don't let no one come where he's at, which proves that you may be little, but if attitude is there, you will prevail and have a little piece of ground of your own. Joe calls in and digs out with the eye popping out. I like that, man, because in my neighborhood, in the local bar, we had one of them finicky chicks, and I'm not going to give her last name, but she was Annie, and Peppy Hall put his eyeball in her drink one night, in her highball, and she got all upset about it, so they went and got her a clean glass and everything. And I had a lower partial of 2 teeth, and my friend Nitty had 4 teeth up top. So we threw the teeth and Peppy's eyeball in her new glass. And that was a fun thing. So I like Joe for stirring that up. Amish guys cutting beards. Let me tell you about that. Da-da-da-da-da. Boom, boom. Put in the words yourself, man. Civilization, Doug. This is it. This is as good as it's going to get. And a scary thought for everybody is that someday these will be considered the good old days. Hey, Joe and Victoria, poems. You gave me a whole bit I want to talk about. Rhyming poems and non-writing poems. I write both kinds, but mainly I specialize in doggerel because it's easy and it gets the job done. And if you think I'm going to memorize some of the stuff I write, you're goofy. I just looked up this thing, Let There Be Light. It's in my new book, you know, Quien Blankensabe. And the first stanza is like 8 lines. The next 2 stanzas are each 13 lines. And it's got stuff in it like, illumination shows the relentless masturbation of our nation by each and every corporation, the governing rotation and religion with its... Come on, man! Who's going to memorize that? That's why I put Alice in Wonderland on the bottom of it, and I act like I'm reading someone else's poem. And the other thing I hide behind on memorizing stuff, because I gave that up when I got out of high school by the skin of my teeth. But on memorizing stuff, I'm a news dude, basically. So I can say, well, look at here. I got a little piece of news I'd like to read to you folks. Forget the memory trip. What a morning it's been for Patrick.
Patrick, you keep it cool. Thank you, Victoria Sullivan, our poet laureate. Good luck with being squirrel-free for a while. Thank you, Susan Weed, SusanWeed.com, and check out the new mentoring website. And don't forget about the School Food Summit 2013 at the Rondout Valley High School this coming Friday. You can Google that, Rondout Valley Growers Association. Thank you, Owen, for pushing the right buttons. Thanks for calling in. Have a good week, everybody, and keep the dial tuned right where it is. And Ron Van Wormer promises to keep you company the rest of the morning with great music and some good company. Be well.